Riding a motorcycle gives you a sense of freedom. You are in total control of the moment. You are not just riding, you are flying, and there are no set limits to stop you. You can travel to any place with complete freedom. It lets you be you without anyone's permission, just like a kid who was always restricted to his space. But as soon as he gets on his bicycle, it's the moment of freedom. He now breaks those chains and flies through the streets on his bicycle with the widest smile on his face. It might sound like a cliche, but it's true. When you're on your bike, you experience the open air with the wind brushing through your face. All the colors around are vivid and vibrant. The sound of the motor and the vibration which you feel. The obscured view going on around you. It's an embracement of senses and acts as oxygen to your soul. We just love it. The sheer enjoyment of being on a motorcycle. The motorcycle industry is flooded with men. We build, ride, and mess with motorcycles more than we mess with women. Why is this the case? It is the inherent desire to explore, break free from restrictions imposed by society, and experience true freedom. This is definitely the case. 97% of my audience and audiences across all motorcycle channels are male. These are the 4 reasons that riding a motorcycle gives you the most intense sense of freedom. Number 1, the riding dynamics. You get to control the speed, the tempo at which you ride, the angle at which you hit a corner, and therefore the adrenaline you feel as you break from the rules and restrictions imposed on you since birth. The feeling of the fresh breeze blowing all around you and the sensation of gliding over the road, feeling the vibration of the motorcycle and the humming of the exhaust. Number 2, exploration. We all have an innate desire to explore the world, to discover new places, to break free from the enslavement of day-to-day routine. It's proven that traveling and discovering new places, having new experiences, triggers a neurochemical called dopamine, which makes you feel excited and exhilarated. When riding a motorcycle, you get to choose the path. Whether it's an easy road or a rough trail, you choose where and how far you want to go. Number 3, the challenge. First of all, riding a motorcycle isn't easy. There's a lot to learn. How to operate the clutch, throttle, front brake, and rear brake. Every limb has a task. In addition to this, there's the balancing aspect. You need to learn how to counter steer, learn the limitations of your bike, and anything you do with your body is then reflected in the behavior of the bike. This sense of unity with the motorcycle and the environment makes it feel as though you are playing a sport rather than driving a vehicle. And when you take the bike off-road, even more so, you're playing a sport, one that involves balance, coordination, physical fitness, and concentration. The final reason, ultimate solitude. Freedom is not only about getting away from what you don't want to do, it's the ability to enjoy your own presence and being alone. Motorcycling allows this, as the only chatter you have to deal with is that which goes on within your own helmet, your own mind. You don't have to share a ride with 3 or 4 annoying mates. You don't have to hear your wife or girlfriend whinging and nagging at you. If you're fed up with the group that you're riding with, you can always ride in the opposite direction. And in doing so, by being alone and traveling far to unknown places, you will have a mixed variety of emotions, from fear to absolute and peaceful solitude. And this, my friends, are the 4 reasons that motorcycling gives you the ultimate sense of freedom, and that we all should get into motorbikes if we are not already doing so.